In the early days of creation, heaven was a perfect realm of peace, governed by the Creator's will. But even in such a place, there were those who desired more. Among the highest of angels was a being named Azrael, the archangel of judgment. He was mighty, noble, and beloved by the Creator. But as time passed, Azrael began to grow restless. The eternal stillness of heaven, its unyielding perfection, began to suffocate him. He sought more than the unchanging order of heaven. He longed for chaos, for change, for the freedom to choose. Azrael's whispers of dissent began to spread through heaven like wildfire. At first, they were faint murmurs, barely audible over the divine hymns. But soon they turned into a movement. Azrael spoke of a new order, a new purpose, one where angels were not bound to serve, but were free to create, to rule. He believed that heaven's perfection was its greatest flaw. It was stagnant, a paradise that could not grow. Many angels, those who had grown weary of the Creator's eternal plan, listened to Azrael. But others, led by Michael, the mighty warrior archangel, stood against him. The conflict escalated until it was no longer just a war of words, but a war of souls. The Creator, witnessing the discord in his kingdom, made a devastating choice. Azrael and his followers were cast down, their wings broken and their power stripped away. The shattered throne, once the seat of divine authority, was left empty, its broken fragments scattered across the heavens. The rebels were cast into a realm outside of heaven, a prison beyond the reach of the Creator's light, where they would be forgotten by all but the cursed. Azrael's rebellion did not end with his fall. From his exile, he plotted to return, to reclaim the throne that had been ripped from him. And as he grew in power, the cracks in heaven's perfection deepened. Azrael, now a shadow of his former self, whispered in the hearts of the disillusioned, slowly building an army. Heaven's foundation, once unbreakable, now trembled. Azrael's war was not just for power, it was a battle for freedom, for change, for the chance to tear down the divine order and rebuild it in his image.